I am the founder and CEO of Mills. We're a bathroom and kitchen renovation business using AI to create, customize, and implement bathroom and kitchen designs. Before starting Mills, I spent the last couple of years running a design build firm, working on high-end home renovations all over Northern California. Earlier in my career, I was a Wall Street home improvement analyst, and prior to that, I ran a venture-backed home services company in San Francisco for 5 years. Today, you can find me in Tiburon, which is a pretty good place for a home improvement company. In fact, can anyone here guess the total amount of property value for all the homes in Marin? It's Trivia Tuesday. Any guesses? Aggregate property value in Marin is actually $165 billion, which is a number that's actually very memorable for me because that is the same size as the US kitchen and bathroom renovation market. So every year, Americans renovate 10 million kitchens and 14 million bathrooms. But I want to let you in on a secret. It actually wasn't always like that. In fact, home renovations are actually a fairly modern phenomenon because just 100 years ago, there were hardly any indoor bathrooms at all. In fact, it was the GI Bill that brought soldiers home and kind of took us into the area of builder-grade efficiencies. And this is how we ended up with things like shower tub combinations and prefabricated vanities. And then it was the 80s and 90s that actually led us here to this moment where people started to renovate their spaces as all of those post-war homes were kind of ready for their glow up. And so today, as my generation are buying a lot of these homes, we're also inheriting things like mirrored walls and pastel-colored toilets and the ultimate in 1990s luxury, the jacuzzi-style bathtub. So what's ahead for the next 20 years and what is the opportunity for Mills? Today, we have robo-taxis and artificial intelligence, but we still have 8 million jetted bathtubs that aren't going to be replacing themselves. And before now, renovating your home was actually an incredibly time-consuming process. So the average homeowner today spends as many as 65 hours planning and researching, trying to answer questions like, who do I need to hire? How much should I spend? And what do I need to buy? All before they even start working on their project. So, enter Mills. Just 10 days ago, we launched our first product, which is the Renovation Roadmap. We have a super straightforward process that takes less than 5 minutes to complete, and it allows us to deliver a custom 30-page plan with 3 conceptual designs, complete budget information and ROI analysis, a floor plan, permitting information, local contractor recommendations, essentially everything you need to collapse what once was a 6-week research process into under 5 minutes of effort. We're also really excited that our earliest users, not to my surprise, but to my great excitement, are spending an incredible amount of time engaging with their Mills materials on the day that we receive them. In fact, our top users are spending over 30 minutes on that first day just consuming the information that we deliver to them. I'm also not surprised, but also super excited to share that the top engaged feature are our beautiful designs. And so that takes me to where we go next from here. This summer, we're going to be rolling out 30 beautiful designs that, for the first time ever, you'll be able to purchase like you would buy a car. You select your model, choose your upgrades and customizations, and Mills will help drive the process to completion for you. Later this summer, we'll also begin testing partnerships with local implementers, like general contractors, who can take the process and help build it with your Mills plan. In terms of where we go from here, I would love for you to tell and help spread the word to friends, family, and neighbors. And I'll leave you with this thought. For anyone wondering how we came up with the company name Mills, we've spoke a lot about the history of bathrooms and renovations. And throughout American history, mills were actually places of technological transformation where raw materials were transformed into valuable finished goods. So Mills is really the next destination for homeowners seeking stunning renovations to use AI to get stunning transformations in their home that are valuable and timely. For anyone interested in getting a renovation roadmap of their own, I have a few codes for free plans. You can come find me at lunch or a break, or use this QR code to check out our website and tell your friends. Thanks so much.